am Shannon Brickler, and I teach 5th grade mathematics. I am also part of STEPS, Classroom Teachers Enacting Positive Solutions. My positive solution is for students to become deeper thinkers in mathematics by using modes of communication. One strategy I use to increase modes of communication is number talks or math talks. It is a strategy that incorporates mental math, student discourse, and students taking ownership and creating strategies to solve problems mentally. This is a strategy that will change your classroom. Students will become engaged in mathematics and will change their disposition. You will hear comments like, "When are we going to do a number talk?" Or, "I really like math now." And that is powerful. By having students use number talks, they engage in the discourse, and to increase their modes of communication, I have students write about their number talks. Linking the math and writing increases their mathematical understanding. It incorporates the 9 mathematical practices from the Common Core, and students don't forget a couple weeks later what was taught.
I rounded each of those numbers, like 49 to 50, 99 to 100, and then 199 to 200.
Okay, let me write that. Okay, so she made this 200, this 100, and this 50, right?
And then I got 350.
And she has 350.
And I knew that, and I did the same thing, so I knew
But
that would come to
didn't
the
you
real
forget
answer.
to subtract?
Yeah.
You forgot to subtract the ones that you added. Because you added 3, so you should have subtracted 3.
You think it's 350 then?
I don't get how she...
I don't understand. Can you explain?
Okay, well...
After students participate in math discourse, they have the opportunity to write about their discussions. Students then are assessed on a teacher-made rubric modeled after the Common Core math practices. At first you weren't big on the idea of having kids write about their number talks. Do you see that as being helpful?
In the beginning, I said, no way can we do that because they could not write. But what I started seeing was from the number talks, first of all, you find out right off who was listening, who wasn't. Again, do they understand or do they not understand? With the writing, it's very basic. It doesn't have to be in a complete sentence, but you're able to see, can they explain their thinking? And then with the models, usually, a lot of times I have them to put a picture with it. Does the picture model actually match what they're saying? I do find a lot of times that doesn't happen. So then you go back and say, well, here's your picture, this is what it's showing me, but here's what you're saying, which way do you want to go with it? And then they can go back and change what they've written.
I think it's important because before I wrote them down, I really couldn't understand and remember what we talked about, but when I write them down, I can always look back.
Writing in a learning log, it takes us deeper in math and makes us have a better understanding in it stuff.
If you have students use modes of communications such as number talks and having students write about their mathematical discourse and having students write about their math talks, you will see students be able to explain their thinking at a deeper level. You will start to see students making connections through mathematics concepts, and students will increase their vocabulary in mathematics. Overall, students' understanding of mathematics becomes deeper, students like math, and students are engaged in math. What more could a math teacher ask for?